Okay. I just like want to make sure I'm like looking everywhere first. Ooh, lockers. You have any wires for me so I can try that again? No, but I have some ammo. That works just as well. Can actually reload some weapons. Let me do some reloading. Let's combine. Nice. Thank you. Actually, this is gonna bug. That's gonna bug me. It's gonna bug me just having that one there. Cool. Sorry if that like bugs you that I just wasted ammo. But oh well. That one shot was gonna bug me even more. Just knowing I had like one shot to deal with or to do. I'm gonna assume he's dead. Yeah. Typically 3 shots do it. I say that and then typically a 4th one. Okay, now you're gone and done with. Is this a waiting room? What is it? I guess this was like a base of operations. Okay, just doesn't want me back there apparently. Oh, but there's a recording back there. How do I get that? I guess later. Dear valued customer, thank you for purchasing the Vortec Model T002 security locker. The locker of this new series are the Vanguard security technology. It is absolute paramount for the safekeeping of valuables such as expensive goods, important documents, or for your personal firearms. The Vortec Model T2002 or 002, like none other in the world, equipped with the latest electronic lock device. Not even the most notorious hackers of all time can crack our state-of-the-art security system because it is innovative something source tech. And of course it's like, hey, you can hack this if you figure it out. Oh, hi. Wasn't I here earlier? I guess. Let me just take this guy out. 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna assume 4 is gonna do it. It's total chaos. The hospital has become deadly labyrinth. One wrong turn, you'll find yourself in the receiving end of a dozen monsters. If that weren't bad enough, the government soldiers sent in to control the situation are even more unpleasant. They don't seem to give a damn about the safety of anyone here. I understand they must act quickly to contain the outbreak, but we've already moved the infected cadavers to the most isolated part of the building, which would be enough to hinder further infection. But no, the orders are to burn everything. So in the middle of prepping a bunch of corpses for disposal, the creatures broke loose, and one spark was enough to ignite hell on earth. To make matters worse, the sprinkler system in the east wing in the hospital has malfunctioned, so most of that area is now inaccessible. It would be impossible to extinguish those flames with an ordinary fire extinguisher. We need to recruit a volunteer to go down into the basement and restore water pressure to fix the system. The only problem is finding someone brave enough, especially considering the whole level is a goddamn death trap. Okay. So, that's nice to know. I gotta go into like the underground. Oh, hey. What's the likelihood of me guessing this? Yep, okay. Is there a look like to be a code anywhere? I would assume that's like a later thing. Like maybe I'm not even supposed to be over here yet. Which would be my take on this. Bunch of tape everywhere. Why, hello? Until drops. I feel like all I did was like waste ammo, but that's fine. I got rid of the 2 shots that were gonna bug me. Actually. What's my health at? 100%. Cool. Fast accumulating powerful mental stimulant can use enhanced power of perception for a limited period of time. Manufactured by the... Okay. Oh, hi. So she's gonna start haunting me. I can clearly tell. Well, there was Brad. Brad's here at the hospital. I have a feeling... Yep. I was like, I have a feeling something's gonna happen. So there's 2 of those things. I assume it's like just freaking out. Okay. I haven't heard it yet. It makes a very obvious noise when it's going to be somewhere. Hey. Oh, good. Your arm went away too. Well, I don't like this area. Yeah, I was gonna say it's like I have great reason not to like this area. It's okay. There's shotgun shells in here. So I have to hold it if I want to put a bunch of magazines. How many? Wait, how many bullets does this thing hold? Energy drink. Hey, can I get a like hacker thing? Ooh, solitaire. That Doom guy? Is that a reference to Doom? Maybe? That's more or less like what it looks like. It's like a very not like look-alike, but very similar thing to it. Okay, well, there was nothing in that room. Assuming I'm going down this direction. I don't like anything. I hear it. Is it outside? I assume I'm going to be out there sooner or later. Sounds like it's on the bench. There it is. Yeah, I assume I'm going to be outside. Like right there. Clearly there's no good in here. Yeah, see? No good. You're not dead. You took a shotgun and you're... Yeah, see? Okay, now you're dead. It didn't die to the first shotgun blast, and I've learned that means nothing. Oh, well, let's listen to log.
I knew it. I just frickin' knew something like this would happen sooner or later. We've been playing God, but now we cannot escape the habits of our astounding progress. The company, the government, decades of malevolent work. And my God, I helped them. And now, it's time to pay for our sins. Christ, what have we unleashed?
I'm gonna try something. Okay, cool. I want to see if you could like walk around and listen to it without having to. Did it only give me 2 shots? Really? No, okay. Wait. Wait, I have a... Oh, that was Magnum ammo. Okay, well. That's good to know. I get a Magnum sooner or later. Sir, why did you just take, like, 1 shotgun bullet to the face and not die? Like, it's fine if you got blown back, but you didn't even, like, get phased by it. You just...
Sam here. Can you hear me, Doc? I'm in room 10.
Mr. Walker, what a pleasure to hear from you. Glad to know that you're still a fine specimen of good health. I can't imagine what you went through was easy. But the next step should be much easier.
What am I supposed to do exactly? I don't see anything.
Not to worry, Mr. Walker. You're in the right place. Although you can't see it, there's a special door in that room. Now approach the wall directly across from you with your DID.
What, like here? Press A. These rooms can be found all over the Keen site. They're used by Hex Core operatives to suppress the city from the shadows. To unlock these secret areas, the DID is necessary. The device will faintly beep when the player gets close to a secret door. It's recommended that you seek out the locations of all these special rooms. Well, that's really cool.
That's right. As you can see, thanks to that extraordinary device on your arm, you can access hidden rooms filled with the most highly classified materials. Now let's move on, shall we? In that room, around there somewhere, is the body of one of my men. A cleaner who decided to make a unilateral decision. What you must do is cut his right wrist and retrieve a small microchip implanted beneath the epidermis. A clean and simple procedure, wouldn't you agree?
Now what the fuck else has to happen? Hidden doors? Implants with damn chips?
Mr. Walker, I want you to listen very carefully. There are many forces at play which, unlike myself, you just aren't privy to. All you must do is do exactly as you're told, no matter how unsettling nor utterly unpleasant it may seem. Now hurry up and bring me that chip. Over and out.
Alright. Note, VJ02 will likely... Okay, this status failed. Will likely be the last active subject to Phase 1. A dinosaur, shall we say. Conceived in the early 40s, around the same time the Defense Department and CIA welcomed Hexacore biogenetics in the Keen site. The phase 1 was truly the first BC weapon test the government conducted on its own soldiers, and arguably the father of the MK Nomi program. I'm guessing that's an acronym, but I'm going to call it MK Nomi. The subject VJ02, called Roland Reeds, was once a young army officer who accomplished several top secret missions and later got recruited for World War II campaign. So daring and highly classified that the details are unclear to us even today. And yet, VJ02 is likely the only surviving test subject that has undergone such a plethora of experimentations that even we've lost track of what was done specifically, by whom, involving which doses. We could blame it on the rush and disorganized experiments performed by researchers who have come and gone over the years that resulted in the current state of this particularly stubborn yet pitiful creature, given the unlikelihood of gleaming new data from its semi-vegetative coma. We have deemed further research on this dinosaur to be futile, a futile endeavor. Orders active purification protocol for subject VJ02. The subject for some years has been discharged from the hospital and resides at home on the outskirts of town to avoid potential conflict with the remaining subjects currently being tested on in the premises. You are to immediately notify the Hex Corps operatives in the noted quadrant so that he may prepare the subject for immediate disposal within the 48 hours. There are no further details. Dr. N. Taylor, Senior Supervisual Level 4 Logistics and Testing. Okay. Well, that wasn't too bad. What was that? Storage. The storage system is used to safely deposit all additional resources that an operative can't carry with them on a mission. You can retrieve them from any terminal in the city thanks to the underground connection between Hex Corps facilities. The trade system is used to ensure that Hex Corps personnel are always equipped with the proper resources. From this tab, it's possible to exchange one item for another. From this tab, it's possible to return Hex Corps ID tags that were implanted under the skin of Hex Corps operatives. By doing so, it's possible to unlock additional information on the agents and sometimes get a reward. By using the save tab, you can save the progress of your okay. Wait. Oh, I got a thing. Oh. Oh. Okay. So the game saves in like two different ways now. Classic 90s mode. Okay.
What the hell is going on in this place? Secret control rooms? Continuous monitoring of the citizens of Keen Sight? How is it possible?
Allowed to leave through this way? I guess not. Where am I supposed to go? I don't understand why the hell we have to keep these goddamn rags on. I get that the company wants to keep the workplace safe, but I've been parading around in this ridiculous outfit for 5 fucking years, while my colleagues glow with their crisp white coats and stethoscopes. Smell from the cleaning supplies is just damn sickening. Now that I think about it, maybe I shouldn't complain. The shit we lace the patient's food with, as well as the town's water supply, is currently worse than any brand detergent. A lot of them are already suffering from the side effects, so much so in fact that a few premature deaths have been reported. On second thought, having to lie to friends and family about their loved ones being victims of a so-called phantom disease is a heavy burden. I'd rather leave the pretty boys in white, especially when You're dealing with families who become fed up with the same bullshit, diagnose and seek out a second opinion, in which case the situation becomes especially complicated for the company is when the company is forced to intervene. On that note, getting a fat pay just to feed the animals the poison they cook up in the lab is something I can definitely live at least for a few more years, and things will change and I'll be rewarded for all my efforts, and I'm sure of it. Okay. How do I leave? Okay, cool. You know what? I have a crazy suspicion there might be something out here. Or not. Okay.
No problem.